flirty, and thriving. Dirty, flirty, and thriving. It is day 30 of my 365-day workout challenge and day 10 of my Journey to Splits challenge with Cassey Ho. Today I'm celebrating because I get to compare my first day with my 30th day. And 30 is a big milestone number for me. I have never worked out this consistently since I was in high school playing team sports. Today we're going to start out with our Journey to Splits stretches and then move into our abs and butt workout. So let's begin. With Journey to Splits, we're going to do our 1 through 5 exercises and then our day 10 exercise. Okay. So let's get started with our first stretch. I have my 60-second timer on, and you can find yours at Google. Just go to the search bar and type in 60-second timer. Let's start. So the first one is hands behind your back and lean down. I remember the first time I did these stretches, how difficult it was. Just getting my body to stay still for 30 seconds. And now I'm doing them for 60 seconds. I still feel my skin stretching every time I do these, so I feel like I need to lotion myself before I start stretching each day. I do notice little stretch marks on my skin though, so that is a little disturbing. I'd like to continue doing these stretches without damaging myself. I'm going to actually apply a little bit more lotion before I start again, and I'll show you just how I protect my skin a little bit while I'm doing these stretches. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That one's over. So what I have here is one of my favorite body lotions, and that is my hand cream from Neutrogena. I'm just going to put a little bit more lotion on my shoulders, and I'll show you how I keep my skin from stretching too much. But it does stretch a lot. So like right here, I'll just like rub it right there before I work out. And before you do these stretches, I recommend you do this too. I have to reapply. I did it this morning already. Let's get ready for our next stretch. Let's hit reset. We've got 1 minute. And it's going to be putting our hands down to our toes. Okay. 60 seconds on the clock. Hurry! Let's begin. Okay, so this position right here feels less strenuous than it did before. And I'm not sure if it's because I wore sneakers and now I'm wearing socks, but I do notice there is a subtle difference between the two. But overall, I feel like I can do this stretch a lot better. I still feel it in the back of my hamstrings, so I know it's still a good workout for me. If you don't feel it, it's probably not a good workout. You want to do things that you can feel. Whew. Yesterday I had the weirdest dream. I dreamed that I got bit by a mosquito, and all my friends know I hate mosquitoes. I hate them. I wear bug spray every single day when it's summer, and I dreamed that I got bit, and I was really upset. I started screaming and crying because there was a mosquito bite on my leg. And then I woke up and I checked for the bite and it wasn't there. So I'm really glad it was just a dream. Though I'm also a little disturbed that that was my reaction. Okay, let's stop this and reset. We have got 60 seconds for the next leg. Alright. I find that when I eat closer to when I sleep, I tend to have strange dreams. If I just wait a few hours before going to bed, then I'll sleep through the night and I won't remember anything. Last night, I did a little bit of a bad thing, and I had some muffins right before bed. They were little tiny muffins. They were like the mini bites. But I know I shouldn't have been eating those kind of carbs right before I went to sleep. Whew. I was watching some episodes of Vikings because I needed to get caught up. And I love that show. If you haven't seen the show on History Channel called Vikings, you definitely should check it out. I have my favorite characters, which are Rollo and Bjorn. And even though I didn't like him in the beginning, I'm starting to like Ivar a little bit more. Oh. And my all-time favorite is Lagatha. She is such a warrior. Okay, our third pose has a 90-degree angle in the back, and we leave our foot straight in the front. 60 seconds on the clock. Let's begin. Lagatha started out as this just perfect wife character. She just always supported her husband, and she loved her son, and she cared about her community. And then she rolled into this angry wife who had to leave the community and stay strong to raise her son. After raising her son is when I really felt her character developed into the strong character it is now, because she doesn't take anything from anyone now. She even, let me see, this is her second husband she's killed? Yeah, she's on husband number 2 that she's killed. And now she is with this one woman who I'm not sure she's going to have to kill her at one point too. I don't want to spoil the show if you haven't seen it, but I will tell you that Lagatha is going to be your favorite character. I'm just going to tell you who your favorite character is going to be. She's amazing. Another show I really love watching is Game of Thrones. I know it's a popular one, it's cliche. If you are into pop culture, then you're also into Game of Thrones. When I first started watching it, I didn't like it. Like the first season, I hated it. I thought it was just this chauvinist show that showed women as objects, and they always were dominated by men, and they had to rely on their tricks and their womanly charm to survive in the world. And then it started to evolve and roll off from there. But if you just start watching the show, I'll tell you season 1 is difficult to get through. And there are a few other shows like that where it's hard to get through the first season. One show that's like that is Scandal. I love Scandal. I'm going to watch the new season. But the first 3 seasons were difficult for me to get through. The only reason I kept going through 3 seasons that I didn't really enjoy is because so many people said, keep watching and you'll start liking it. I kept watching, I started liking it, but I don't like the main characters. So the main 2 people on the show are Olivia and Fitz. It's like the president and the fixer who helps the president often. I didn't like either of them, and I still don't. Stretch 4 has a 90-degree angle in the front, and you drag your leg in the back. Okay? 60 seconds on the timer. Let's go ahead. So, Olivia and Fitz are the worst people on the planet, in my opinion. They're terrible. I'm going to spoil this for you if you haven't seen Scandal. So, it starts out with Olivia and Fitz having this secret romance, and the wife of Fitz, because he's married, her name is Melly, and she is the best wife ever. She's supportive, she is resilient through all the challenges that they faced, and she also is flexible. She allows this affair with Fitz and Olivia to go on for the sake of Fitz and the country. She wants him to succeed so much that she puts herself in harm's way, physically and emotionally. Whoop. Why is my laptop going down? Oh, it's not plugged in. Crap. There we go. That could have been bad. I hate when my laptop's about to die. I'm going to hold this for a little bit longer. So, Fitz and Melly have 3 children. 3! Count them! 3 kids together. And Olivia, who's supposed to be this dignified woman who is well educated and can solve any problem, gets people out of trouble, and is very resourceful, she is messing with Fitz. Why? She can find someone better than him, and she can also leave that marriage alone. I just find that kind of flaw is, I don't know, it's something that I just can't get over with the show. I love how it's written that you never see the kids and Olivia and Fitz and Melly together just hanging out, because I love for the kids to just be like, Daddy, why don't you spend more time with us? You don't see that. The show is written so that you don't feel sorry for the children, but I always think about the children. Every single time I see Fitz and Olivia together, I go, disgusting, get away from that married man. And his children. They want to have their own family together, which I think is selfish. Oh, 1 second. We have our fifth pose. Fifth pose. Get out your bands, get out your scars, get out whatever's going to hold your leg. So I'm going to hold the center of this, and then I'm going to go into our pose. Let's go ahead and set 60 seconds on the timer, because I can talk about scandal forever. I am just waiting for Olivia to get married to someone, and for her to find out that exactly what she did to Melly and her family is happening to her. I also used to not like the character of her father, Papa Pope, but I like him from time to time. He's a terrible person and a so-so father, but he really loves Olivia, and he really wants the best for her. And I know that he's heartbroken because he was betrayed by Olivia's mother, who is like a hardened criminal. She is such a con. But he's another character that fluctuates in and out. My absolute favorite characters are Abby and who's the lawyer character? Oh, I forgot his name. Yeah, so the guy that Abby starts dating. And I also like Jake. Jake, I didn't like in the beginning because he seemed so suspicious. He was super shady, stalking Olivia. But he's gotten better, and he proved to be a better partner for Olivia than Fitz could ever be. Fitz, he is reckless, and when she got kidnapped, he was putting the country in danger and not thinking straight. And Jake was like level-headed. He's gonna go after her. And if you remember the scene when Olivia and Jake were dancing, and that song, Don't You Worry About a Thing, was on, my heart was swooning, like, oh, this is such a beautiful moment. And then when she got snatched, after going, I choose me, I don't choose Jake, and I don't choose Fitz, I choose me, and I was thinking, ugh, gross, get over yourself. And then she got snatched. I got excited. I was like, yay, snatch her up, I don't like her. But then Jake ran after her. Jake was like a superhero in that moment. And I know that Fitz, he wouldn't be thinking straight. He'd be like, Olivia! And he would be running around all helter-skelter. Fitz is just not good for her. Though they deserve each other, because they're both terrible people. Okay, our pose 10 today is like a split, but on your back. So, this is a little intimidating. I'll just tell you up front. If you're looking at the pose sheet, you have to put your leg as close to your chest as possible while keeping your other leg straight. Let's just go ahead and try it and see what happens. I trust you, Cassey Ho. Let's just do this. Start the timer. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, great. Yep, I can already see what's happening here. My foot is like at a 90-degree angle, and Cassie's foot, it's almost touching her chest. You know what? I wish when she was doing a calendar of each pose to do every day, she did the poses as if you had never done a split before. And instead of her showing her flexibility, she did poses that showed that you weren't that flexible. So her pose was at a 90-degree angle instead of like at a 180. Oh, my leg. One show that you should watch that you're gonna like immediately from the beginning is How to Get Away with Murder. If you haven't seen that show, it's about lawyers who are in school, and I guess they're not technically lawyers if they're still in school since they don't have a degree, but it's a bunch of legal students, and they are in a class with a highly reputable lawyer who uses them to solve her cases. So this is how she gets free legal assistance, is by having these students in her class, and she promises them at the end that somebody's going to work for her. What I think is hilarious is that they're on season 4 and nobody works for her. Nobody is she would do in the first season. But there has been a lot of murder. The whole premise is not how to help criminals get away with murder. It's how to help the people on the show get away with the murders that they commit. And it's not that they're terrible people and they just want to kill people. It's that they accidentally kill people. Or they kill people because it will save them from being in jail. So it's not your classic I'm a murderer and I'm trying to cover it up kind of show. That was our 10th stretch. Well, that was our 10th day stretch, which means we've completed all of our Splits channel stretches. Yay! The next thing we're going to do is go into our workout. Now, this is where we're going to compare the 30 days. I started out day 1. It was a struggle, but I was excited. Now I'm at day 30, and I'm nervous. What if I didn't progress as much as I had hoped? Or what if it doesn't look like I progressed? Or even worse, what if I have gone backwards and I look like I'm doing worse? That would really say a lot. I will tell you right now, I have not been the best with my diet. I've been doing better, but I've not been the best. And you can tell by my physique. You can see right here. I don't even remember what I looked like before, but this is it now. And I'm hoping that this workout goes really well. I have a lot riding on it. Mostly my self-esteem, because how can I drive myself to do more workout days if I can't even get 30 days right? We'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to get that out of my head. Get all the negative thoughts out. You're going to do fine. Just keep going. So let's get that workout started. I'm starting directly from the beginning. If you'll remember this workout, it's with Cassey's friend Ro. And they talk a lot during it. They giggle. You just have to keep in mind that they're having fun while they're doing this workout. So if you're starting the workout with a video, just go ahead and start at the very beginning. And they start out dancing. Hey guys, Cassey here. I have my friend Ro. They're really excited to start this workout, and I'm really excited to do this workout with them. Shake my nerves and get ready. Now, most of it's on the floor, so you don't have to wear sneakers. I just have my socks on. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever been so nervous to do a workout. We're doing abs and butt. I can already remember some of the exercises we did before, and my body's like, no, don't put me through that again. Yes, I will, body. I'll put you through it again and again and again until you get it. All right, so we're beginning. We're going to sit up straight, hands forward, and begin waving back slowly. Pull our knees in. Reach out your left leg. Bring up your right. Lift up. Scissor. I'm going to nail this workout. I'm not going to quit. No matter what, I'm not going to quit. I'm going to do all the exercises. Hands behind your head. Crunch. Oh, this burns. My back burns. I'm putting my leg down. But I'm still doing the workout. Switch legs. back is on fire. Bring your knees in. And reach out. My abs are burning. But maybe I should have eaten. I don't know. I don't know what I should have done. But I'm burning all over. Back is burning. Abs are burning. Do a little jig. Shoulders back. Back up. Oh my god. Okay, chest up. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're doing butt next. I know what happened here. Oh gosh. This is it. This is it. This is the one that burns. And I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna give up. I got you, Cassie. I got you. I don't care what happens next. I'm gonna complete this. Oh, it burns, but I don't care. Oh, it burns. Oh my god. there's no way to cheat on this. There's no way to do this easier and make it feel less burny, because the moment you lift your leg, those muscles get used. On a lot of other exercises, you can kind of do them lazily. Not this one. 3, 2, 1. Extend. Tap. I'm starting to sweat. We're finishing out. I am so excited. I made it through those moves. I think I have like one more left. Belly button sucked in. This kind of hurts my toes because I'm rolling on them. But it's okay. Come on, Elisa. Oh my God, I made it. Oh my God. Yeah, that's right. Take that, Cassie. Take that row. Take that workout. Oh my God. I'm so glad that I made it through that. I was really nervous. I didn't finish everything the same way she did. But I know already I did way better than the first time. And I'm going to give you some splits. Let's celebrate with splits. Now I'm so excited. Okay, get rid of this mat. I'm going to fix my socks. I'm going to show you in 10 days how close I got to doing the splits. Left leg forward, right leg back. And split, 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 split. Woo! Look at that. That is how close I am to split. And my right leg. Drum roll, please. Split, 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 split. Woo! And now for a center split, okay? Center split, get ready. Let's go. Split, 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 split. Woo! It's the eye of the tiger, it's the heat of the night. I feel great. 30 days of working out, 10 days of the splits. Man, my fitness journey is looking up. I'm feeling really good now. I was so worried before. Like, you have no idea how worried I was about doing this workout. And it turned out a lot better than I thought. No, I didn't finish everything that I hoped, but I'm proud of myself. And I can't wait for the next 30 days. Wait for my 60-day workout video. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye!